EA Games, I'm all on y'all, bro. This right here is personal. This was gonna be a part of the I Choose Violence series, but y'all get a standalone series today because I'm sick hood. EA Games, listen, look, y'all gonna feel this today. I hope your corporate office get this video. With that being said, you raggedy motherfuckers made our childhood in the early 2000s heaven, even with a lot of broken home kids. The only thing they really had to look forward to was Midnight Club, and you guys were literally making the best fucking games in the world from the old Hot Pursuit games. You know, Hot Pursuit 1, Hot Pursuit 2, Need for Speed Underground, Need for Speed Underground 2, Need for Speed Most Wanted. Y'all best selling game today, which is a fucking shame because you have fallen so far from grace that people are literally uninstalling y'all game within 1 week of playing. And Unbound is so trash. And y'all can't seem to get y'all fucking self together. Because every time y'all make a game, like literally for the past 3 or 4 years, y'all will get started on the game, make a game, drop a game, and then abandon the game after giving it at least 20, maybe 10 to 20 updates before you move on to the next sorry ass game. Y'all storylines are so cliche. Y'all storylines are so cliche. Bro, y'all literally put ASAP Rocky in Need for Speed Unbound because you thought it would appeal to a bigger audience. Since you were going that route, you could have used all that fucking cash grab money you got from your core audience from these sorry ass games and paid Drake to be in one of these fucking games. That's what you should have done. ASAP Rocky ain't nobody to be trying to buy a game over. Yeah, it's ASAP Rocky. The man is literally only famous now because of his wife, Queen Riri, Rihanna. That's it. He's literally now known as the guy that got Rihanna pregnant. That's all we like ASAP Rocky for. But his music will never be as good as it was when he first popped on the scene, and I stand on it. Back to back to back to back. Every time y'all drop a game, everybody's going, oh. The only reason we buy it is simply because, well, oh, maybe they'll change in this game. And then there are rumors of y'all supposed to be dropping a new Need for Speed Most Wanted. Listen, don't touch Need for Speed Most Wanted. We don't even want to remake at this point because y'all fuck it up every single year or every 2 years or whenever you decide to drop a game. Y'all mess it up every single time. Need for Speed Heat was absolutely wonderful. It was the best game we've gotten since Need for Speed 2015. Seriously. The best game, and then y'all abandon it. Oh, okay, listen, we're gonna put these guys over here that made the game over here to go work with these people. How y'all go from Heat to Unbound? Unbound is terrible. I played Unbound for at least 2 weeks, and I uninstalled it. I had to. That game suck. That game suck. And every future title that y'all drop is going to suck because y'all have no soul. You need to slap the shit out of whoever is in charge of y'all on both sides of their face and fire them. Fire them. And go back and look at your old games. Go back and look at your notes. Like, literally, every single time y'all drop a game, y'all put the BMW M3 GTR in it because you know people only want that car. That's the only car people want. That's the only reason they buy a new Need for Speed game. Are you hearing me, EA? The only single reason why people buy your games is for a vehicle that you put in a game over 20 years ago. Think about how disrespectful it is. I hope you feel every fucking word that I say. Nobody like y'all no more. And just recently, Ubisoft dropped the Crew Motorfest. That game is literally better than any game y'all have ever dropped in the last 6 years. Y'all should be ashamed. Y'all should be ashamed. You are not for us no more. Us as a community are disowning y'all. Because after Unbound, we know it's going to get worse than that. Sure, Heat had its problems, but we still liked Heat because the storyline was it catered to a large audience. We liked it. It was different. It wasn't about no electromagnetic pulses and special weapons and shit like that. No. It was about crooked ass officers, just like it was reminiscent of Need for Speed Most Wanted back in the day. Crooked officers, making a name for yourself on the streets. Those are simple fucking concepts That's it. But y'all put all of this in-game monetary bro, y'all make us grind more than what the game worth. Bro, y'all need to do better. And this is coming from a long time fan. And not just me, but several fans.